because sunglasses are not good for eyes. Rebounding strengthens the eyes. Many children's eyes and minds and health are being damaged because of this overexposure to technology.
Are your eyes deteriorating faster than they should? In this video, Dr. Barbara O'Neill reveals surprising insights on how technology is affecting our eyesight and simple yet powerful exercises to strengthen your eyes. Stay tuned as we explore natural remedies, the impact of sunlight, and why your sunglasses might be doing more harm than good. First, we'll look at how we're destroying our eyesight.
Eyes are deteriorating too soon, yeah? Now you have some short-range muscles and long-range muscles in your eyes. The short range, of course, gets you to look at short, long at long. And by the age of 11, those muscles are set. Now, eye doctors are being very concerned today about children's eyesight because children are having overexposure to short range. That's in all the computers, Game Boys, television, things like that. They're having overexposure to short range and underexposure to long range. And that's why children must be, their time on the computer, Game Boys, things like that, must be limited. So this is what I advise to parents. Many children's eyes and minds and health are being damaged because of this overexposure to technology.
Overexposure to short-range activities like using computers, playing video games, and watching TV is straining our eyes by overworking the short-range muscles, which are designed for close-up vision. Meanwhile, underexposure to long-range viewing, like looking at distant objects such as mountains or treetops, leads to the underuse of long-range muscles, weakening them over time. This imbalance can result in deteriorating vision, particularly in children, as their eyes become more accustomed to short-range tasks and less capable of focusing on distant objects. The lack of long-range viewing reduces the eye's natural flexibility, contributing to early-onset eye issues and worsening overall eye health. Now, let's discuss the recommendation of Dr. Barbara O'Neill for eye health.
One old doctor, he made the statement, he said, we should spend more time looking at the mountains, clouds, tops of trees. So if your job is at a computer, ideally every hour you should go and do a bit of long-range viewing. And ideally, if your job is on a computer, no computer at night. You've had enough. Eyes need to have, if anything, over long range and under short range.
These practices help maintain the balance between short range and long range vision, reducing the risk of eye fatigue, dryness, and long-term deterioration. By incorporating these breaks and being mindful of screen time, you can protect your eyes from the adverse effects of prolonged close-up work, ensuring healthier vision and preventing early onset of eye-related issues. Next up is eye strain.
Some points to remember is that when you have eye strain, when your brain is tired, it weakens the eyes. So when's your brain tired, students? End of the day? So eye strain in the evening can weaken your eyes. But eye strain in the morning, when your brain is refreshed, does not weaken your eyes. It strengthens your eyes. So do the small, fine work in the morning rather than of an evening.
Dr. Barbara's insight into the connection between brain fatigue and eye health highlights the importance of timing when it comes to activities that strain the eyes. When the brain is tired, typically in the evening, it lacks the energy to support optimal eye function, making the eyes more susceptible to strain and weakness. This can lead to deteriorating vision over time if evening eye strain becomes habitual. Conversely, eye strain in the morning, when the brain is well rested, can have a strengthening effect on the eyes, as the refreshed brain provides better support to the eye muscles. This suggests that engaging in visually demanding tasks earlier in the day, rather than late at night, can help maintain eye strength and prevent unnecessary deterioration. Next up is healing through rebounding.
And rebounding strengthens the eyes. The reason rebounding strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you increase blood supply more efficiently and effectively through the whole body. But the particular exercise that strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you focus on something. There's windows that have frames like this. So what I do is I focus on the frame and the plant outside jumps in my peripheral vision. And then after 10 seconds, I change my focus and my focus on the plant outside, and then the window frame jumps like this. So if every 10 seconds on the rebound, you keep changing your focus, can you see how that is strengthening the muscles in your eyes?
Rebounding, a form of exercise using a mini trampoline, strengthens the eye muscles by enhancing overall circulation and promoting better blood flow throughout the body, including the eyes. When you rebound, the rhythmic bouncing movement stimulates the lymphatic system, which helps remove toxins and improve the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the eye tissues. Dr. Barbara specifically recommends a rebounding exercise where you focus on different objects every 10 seconds while bouncing. This practice not only engages the eye muscles by requiring them to shift focus rapidly, but also trains them to adapt to varying distances, strengthening both short-range and long-range muscles. Next, Dr. Barbara discussed the healing through sunlight.
Sunshine strengthens the eyes too. Never should we look at the sun, we know that, but just being outside, the ultraviolet rays from the sun go through neurochemical pathways and hit different parts of your brain. You see, your eyes are an extension of your brain. So your brain needs sun and your brain gets suns through the eyes. And sun strengthens eyesight.
Exposure to natural light helps regulate the body's circadian rhythms, which in turn can improve sleep patterns, reducing eye strain caused by fatigue. Sunlight also encourages the production of dopamine in the retina, which is vital for controlling eye growth and preventing myopia. Dr. Barbara advises allowing sunlight to enter the eyes indirectly, such as through closed eyelids, rather than looking directly at the sun. This gentle exposure can help strengthen the eye muscles by increasing their ability to adapt to varying light levels. The natural light also supports vitamin D production, which is essential for overall eye health.
Now, if you don't like going outside because it's so bright, the eyes can find it hard. Do you find that? So what you do is you close your eyes, put your head up and let the sun's rays go through your eyelids. And just do that for even 10-20 seconds, then put your head down, open your eyes. Your eyes will be used to the light. That's an easy way to do it.
Next is healing through sunglasses.
Sunglasses are not good for eyes. Let's say you're going out into a hot summer day and you've got sunglasses on. The eyes can't give a message to the brain. Whereas if we go outside on a hot sunny day, the strength of the sun is being monitored by the eyes and the message is sent to the brain. And when the sun is very hot and very strong, it gives a message to the skin to close up little receptor sites so you don't burn so easily. But if you go out into hot sun with sunglasses on, you can burn a lot easier because your brain didn't get the message that the sun's hot to close the little receptor sites. Now, if someone's going to be driving in the city all day, sunglasses can certainly help. And if someone's going to go skiing, white snow, blue sky, strong sun, they will need sunglasses because the glare from that snow can burn their eyes.
When you wear sunglasses, especially in non-extreme conditions, the eyes are deprived of the sunlight needed to stimulate the production of important chemicals like dopamine, which helps prevent myopia and regulate eye growth. Additionally, sunglasses can interfere with the eye's natural ability to adjust to varying light levels, weakening their adaptability over time. The reduced sunlight exposure also affects the body's circadian rhythms and vitamin D production, both of which are essential for overall eye health. By consistently wearing sunglasses, especially in moderate sunlight, you may inadvertently cause your eyes to become more sensitive to light and less resilient, leading to potential long-term vision problems. After that, Dr. Barbara shares the food groups that strengthen the eye muscles.
Now, what about glaucoma and cataracts? Do you know that they are all diseases of the Western world? And it's purely reflected on the diet that people are eating. So what should we be eating? We should be eating a diet that's high in fibre. So all plant foods have fibre. Generous amounts of protein, because every membrane around every cell is 50% protein. The body needs amino acids to build new cells. So we need protein. And the best protein, the cleanest burning fuel protein, is legumes, and nuts and seeds.
Dr. Barbara emphasizes the importance of a high-fiber, plant-based diet for maintaining optimal eye health. Foods rich in antioxidants, such as leafy greens, carrots, and berries, help protect the eyes from oxidative stress, which can damage eye tissues and lead to conditions like cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. Omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like flax seeds and walnuts support the health of the retina and reduce the risk of dry eyes. Whole grains and legumes, high in vitamins and minerals like zinc and vitamin E, contribute to overall eye health by protecting the eyes from inflammation and supporting the functioning of the blood vessels that nourish the eyes. A diet rich in these foods ensures a steady supply of essential nutrients that help maintain the strength and flexibility of the eye muscles, reduce the risk of chronic eye conditions, and support overall visual acuity. Next up is healing through castor oil.
And there is a way that you can get rid of cataracts, and that is 1 drop of castor oil wiped over the eyelid. It'll go through the lashes. The castor oil will penetrate in through the eyelid and also into the eye through the lashes. Castor oil penetrates deeper than any other oil, and wherever it penetrates, it breaks up unnatural formations, which a cataract is. I've had several people get back to me and testify that their cataracts are going by doing the castor oil. Usually you would do it twice a day. Glaucoma can also be benefited by the castor oil on the eye. One lady said that she read on the internet that it's not safe. Well, that's ridiculous. It's incredibly safe.
Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid, which has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects that can help reduce oxidative stress in the eyes, a major factor in the development of cataracts. When applied to the eyelids, castor oil penetrates deeply into the eye tissues, helping to break down and dissolve the protein clusters that form cataracts. For glaucoma, the oil's anti-inflammatory properties may help reduce intraocular pressure, one of the key factors in managing the condition. By regularly applying 1 drop of castor oil on the eyelid twice a day, the oil works to maintain moisture, reduce irritation, and support the health of the eye tissues, potentially slowing down or reversing the progression of these eye conditions. After that, Dr. Barbara shares a secret eye washing for healing.
So there is an eye wash that is very beneficial for sore eyes, for bloodshot eyes, for dry eyes. And this can also be used for glaucoma. A 1/2 teaspoon of golden seal and a 1/2 teaspoon of eye bright. And 1 cup of boiling water. So you cool and strain. And then you can wash your eyes with a little eye wash, you know, the little eye bath. You can wash your eyes with that a couple of times a day.
Regular use of this eye wash can help reduce redness, irritation, and dryness by gently flushing out debris and allergens from the eyes. The soothing ingredients also help to refresh the eyes, reducing eye strain and promoting overall comfort, especially for those who spend long hours in front of screens. Additionally, the eye wash can support the healing of minor eye infections and improve tear production, ensuring the eyes remain well lubricated and healthy. So, we've explored Dr. Barbara's essential tips for preserving and enhancing your eye health, from the impact of screen time to the benefits of natural remedies. If you found these insights valuable, be sure to subscribe for more health tips and take the first step towards healthier, brighter eyes.